For this activity, we're going to make an LED light up. To accomplish this, we're going to build an electronic circuit, we're going to power that electronic circuit, and at the same time, we're going to learn the names of the different components and what they do. To begin, you'll need the following materials: one 1 kilo ohm resistor, one light emitting diode, one breadboard, two jumper wires, one Arduino Uno, and one USB cable. A light emitting diode, or LED for short, is an electronic device that lights up when an electric current flows through it. LEDs come in different colors, but you can pick any color to use because they all work the same. Note that LEDs have a short leg and a long leg. When building your electric circuit, make sure you pay close attention to the instructions because I will specify what you connect the short leg and the long leg to. A resistor is a device that resists the flow of electricity. We're going to use what's called a 1 kilo ohm resistor to limit the amount of current that flows through the LED. Resistors come in various shapes, sizes, and colors, but for the most part you can identify the 1 kilo ohm resistor by looking at the colored bands on the resistor. If there are 4 bands on the resistor, look for a brown, black, and red band in that order. Don't worry about the last band, which will usually be either gold or silver. If there are 5 bands on the resistor, look for a brown, black, and brown band in that order. Again, don't worry about the 5th band, which will usually be either gold or silver. A breadboard allows you to easily connect your components and build electronic circuits. It consists of a series of holes that you can insert the legs of your components into. Each column is labeled with a letter, and each row is labeled with a number. When you build your circuit, I will indicate which holes to insert your components into by calling out pairs of letters and numbers, similar to how squares on a bingo board are called out. For example, the hole on this breadboard with the blue outline is designated as I3. Jumper wires are just single wires that you use to complete your circuit. They come in different colors and might look slightly different from one another, but they all serve the same purpose. So don't worry about using the same exact colors that you see in this video, they'll all work the same. Some just have exposed wires near the end, while others have little black plastic enclosures. Either way, you'll be inserting the bare ends into the breadboard. An Arduino Uno is called a microcontroller. It's essentially a small computer, similar to the Chromebook that you're using to view this video right now. It can be used to do a lot of things, such as turn LEDs on and off, measure temperature, and even turn on the water pump that will water your plant. For this activity, all we will use the Arduino Uno for is to power your LED circuit. The USB cable connects the Arduino Uno to your Chromebook. They come in different colors and lengths. One side connects to the Arduino Uno, and the other side connects to the USB port on your Chromebook. The USB cable not only powers the Arduino Uno, but it also lets you send instructions to it as well. We'll talk about this a little more in one of the later activities. Here's a picture of the circuit we're going to build. Once you watch the video, feel free to come back to this screen to look at how the connections are made. So let's build the circuit. Insert one end of the 1 kilo ohm resistor into E5 and the other end into E9. Insert the long leg of the LED into D9 and insert the short leg into D12. Next, insert one end of a jumper wire into A5 and insert the other end into the 5-volt pin of the Arduino. Take another jumper wire and insert one end into A12 and the other end into the ground pin of the Arduino. Compare your wiring to the diagram and make sure everything's connected correctly. Plug the USB cable into your Chromebook. Plug the other end of the USB cable into the Arduino. The LED should light up immediately. If the LED doesn't light up, do the following. First, double check your circuit and verify that everything was connected correctly. If that doesn't work, verify that the long leg of the LED is inserted into D9 and the short leg is inserted into D12. If that still doesn't work, try inserting a different LED in your circuit.